Hey, it's me, Fish, your host for the Ugly Red Source of All Evil. And this video is not going to be ugly, red, sourcey, or evilly. Except for ugly, because I'm in it. But that's beside the point. What I'm doing right now is going to talk about my very small, but slowly growing Disney movie collection. Now, mostly going to be about the Disney Movie Club, which is a good deal in the long run. It seems like a ripoff at first, but you just got to stick with it, and I think it's a good deal. A lot of people probably don't, but after watching this video and you think that you're interested in joining the Disney Movie Club, use my referral link that I will leave in the description, and you'll get 5 Disney movies for $1 each and free shipping. So you're just spending $5 for 5 movies that cost about 30 something bucks a pop normally on Blu-ray, 20 on DVD. And my dog is scratching on the door, so I can let him in right quick. Come on. Keep my door closed when I record, so don't bug the rest of the household. Anyway, Disney Movie Club. Okay, so like I said, if you use my referral link, you'll get 5 movies for $1 each, and you don't have to pay shipping. But you could get a 6th movie for I think maybe $12 or something. I'm not sure, which would count towards your commitment. The commitment being that you have to buy 5 more movies at full price, which is 30 on Blu-ray and 20 on DVD, in 2 years' time. Now, if you choose, you have to choose an option between Blu-ray and DVD when you join, but you can still buy either or. But if you choose the Blu-ray option, you have to do the 5 $30 Blu-rays in 2 years. And if you choose the DVD, you got to do the 5 DVDs. That I'm not too sure. You might be able to get the Blu-rays as well, and it'll count. But I do know that the Blu-ray option, you have to do the Blu-ray ones because the $20 DVDs will not count towards that commitment. But it's, like I said, it's a good deal in the long run. And if you choose that 6 movie option, it's basically a little about half off or so for your first commitment video. And then you'd only have to do 4 more in the next 2 years. Okay, anyway, so the first thing I'm going to show you in my collection. If you need more explanation or anything on the Disney Movie Club, just comment. First, I'm going to show you 4. I think 3 or 4. Let me see. Anyway, these are Disney movies, and some of them are fairly newly acquired by Disney. It used to be like 20th Century Fox or whoever. These 4 I bought prior to joining the Disney Movie Club. And the first one will be Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Yes, Star Wars is now officially a Disney property. The Force Awakens here, I know, was a selection of the month at Disney at one time or another. But I'm not too sure when it was. But it was just before I joined. And I don't know if you can see, but right there, it's the Walt Disney logo. But anyway, yeah. So they are part of Disney now. It's no big deal. I like Disney. I don't know anything about the bad side of the Disney or whatever, if there is or whatever. I mean, I hear people make jokes all the time. Family Guy did it, call them Jew haters or something. Whatever. Anyway, the next one I got prior to joining the movie club was this one. Peter Pan the Diamond Edition. Now, most of the Diamond Edition movies are no longer available. they're in the vault. So you won't even be able to get them off Disney Club anymore. There might still be some, like I think like maybe Alice in Wonderland and Dumbo, but I don't think they had those as diamond editions. And those ones, those two particular in Dumbo and Alice in Wonderland, pretty sure don't ever go into the vault. They always are out. So, but I could be wrong on it. Aladdin, the diamond edition, purchased from the Disney store. And last but not least, one of my favorite Disney / Pixar's is Up. Yep, this is like 1 billion discs in here. It's pretty thick, but this is a good movie. I liked it. I liked it a lot, really. Doug the dog was awesome. But anyway, those 4 are the ones I got prior to joining the club. Ooh, excuse me. And now here's the ones I got for joining the club. But I done that. I didn't go through anybody's referral link because I didn't know anybody who had Disney Club at the time. So I just joined them on one because I saw their advertisement somewhere. I got 6. There's only 5 right here. 6 movies in my introductory package. And that 6th one counted as my first commitment movie. The 6th one is Princess Mononoke. But I gave that to a friend of mine for her birthday. Because she loves those type of movies, and I do too. But they're not Disney, so I don't know who. Somebody else is re-releasing all the Studio Ghibli's on Blu-ray, so I've already got that Princess Mononoke on pre-order. But anyway, here's my introductory pack that I got. Now, this was in February, this past February. So, in February 2017, I joined the club, and come last month, August, I finished my commitment. Only because there's a lot of movies to buy. There's a lot of good things. I mean, $30 is maybe $10 more than you would get, on sale somewhere, but that doesn't matter because with the Disney Movie Club, not only do you always get, good movies, but they always have these offers, like 50% off or something, like you buy one full price and get as many as you want at half off, which is a good deal. And then there's other, now that I'm what they call a VIP for when you finish your commitments, the VIP is, you get all kinds of deals too. And this is an example of one. Got this pin for free when I ordered Lion King. It was a selection of the month. And then there's just the back. That little mouse head is the back of the pin. So yeah. And then also, oftentimes, during their selection of the months or just various movies here and there, they'll give lithographs. And I'll show these lithographs with the movies I got them for in a minute. But back to my introductories. Spirited Away, Studio Ghibli, I love. And this is one of my favorite Studio Ghibli movies ever. And the next one is Return to Oz, which is a Disney Club exclusive. You can't buy this in any stores or Amazon or anything. You can, actually, but it's usually by third-party sellers who are scalping it after buying it at the cheap price that Disney Movie Club has, and then scalping it up. So if you see it anywhere else, and it's more than, I think it was $25, maybe 30. This could have been a $30 movie. Either way, if you see it for like 40 plus bucks, which I have seen on eBay for that much and more, it's too much. I mean, it was a good movie. Don't get me wrong, but don't help the scalpers out. Next one is The Hunchback of Notre Dame's Part 1 and 2. It's another one of my favorite Disney movies. I don't know if I mentioned any of my other favorite Disneys. I mean, I mentioned the Studio Ghibli's, but anyway, yeah. Hunchback 1 and 2. Then we got Howl's Moving Castle. And Frozen. Unfortunately, the Studio Ghibli's and the Frozen and the Hunchback originally came with slipcovers. They'd run out apparently by the time they got to me. I don't know. Now, they must have run out a long time ago. These are fairly old. So, but anyway, and then these are not in the order I got them, but these are the 4 movies that I got for completing my commitment, and then maybe 1 or 2 that I got just because I wanted them. This was a selection of the month, and I got it. Rogue One, A Star Wars Story. And it came, if you ordered from Disney Movie Club, with this lithograph. And here's the back. So there. And this one just recently was released. The Lion King, the signature collection. It got some movie sale in there. And it too had a lithograph, which is right here. Right here. Now this was also a selection of the month, and it was a double selection of the month. Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2. And it too came with a lithograph. Baby Groot. Another selection of the month that it seems like I went ahead and got mostly the selections of the months. But there we go. Doctor Strange. And of course, its lithograph. And last but not least, the live action Beauty and the Beast. Still haven't watched it yet, but I'm going to eventually. And that too has its lithograph. Now I had intend on ordering. They had a double pack of Lion King's Part 2 and 3. And I was going to order that double pack because it saves like $10 as opposed to buying both of them separately. But you only get to pick one lithograph, which was for Part 3. You didn't get to pick the Part 1.5, which is Part 2. Actually, it's Part 3, literally, because it came out after Part 2. But anyway, that one, you only got the one lithograph if you ordered that double pack that had both movies. Otherwise, you'd had to order both movies separately, and it cost about $10 more. So I chatted online with one of the team members on Disney Movie Club and asked why they only had one of the lithographs in that 2-pack instead of both of them. And they said that's just the way it is or whatever. And they asked why did I want the other lithograph too? And I said, yeah. And I had already placed an order that day for the Lion King, as a matter of fact. And I said, I just can't order the movies right now, but, because I've already got the Lion King ordered, and that's, taking that money I had in my card, whatever. And he was like, hey, we'll throw in that lithograph for Part 1.5 for free in your Lion King order. I said, what, really? Yeah, no problem. So that's what they did. Sent that. So now all I got to do is do that order. But now I have to wait until Thursday when I get paid if I could do that. Um, I hope that I could do that because I want to get those 2 movies and that third lithograph before they sell out. But I'm not sure they're still available because they've already got the new selection of the month out, which is the new Pirates of the Caribbean, the Dead Man Tell No Tales, I think is what it's called. But anyway, yeah. So that's Disney Movie Club. And that's what I got from the Disney Movie Club. And, like I said, once you do your commitments, you get the VIP treatment and get all kinds of deals. Like right now, if I order one at full price, I could get any other movies at 60% off instead of 50. But that's only for the VIP people. So if you finish your commitment, you might get a deal like that too. So, but anyway, like I said, if you need more information about the club, just let me know in the comments. I'll tell you about it. And if you're really interested in getting you 5 Disney movies, including Star Wars and stuff, for $1 each, just hit my referral link in the description, and there you go. Doing a referral link also helps me out, gets me 2 free movies. But anyway, so that's it. This is almost 18 minutes long. So once again, I'm long-winded. Sorry about that. Anyway, until the next video.